Hey everyone, today I have this absolutely beautiful 2024 Ford Bronco Raptor. This one is in this super clean Oxford white with the graphics package upgrade, and it has all kinds of awesome options. Let's check it out together. The first big upgrade is underneath the hood. It has the 3-liter high output twin turbo EcoBoost engine, putting out 418 horsepower and 440 foot-pounds of torque. That is awesome. Made it to a 10-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters inside, helping you put all that power to pavement. Then you do have these beautiful set it and forget it LED headlights with fully automatic settings. And if you see the amber lighting around it, that is a unique signature to the Raptor with the 3 amber lights inside the grille. The reason they have those is they're actually marker lights for the extra wide stance that the Raptor has. And because of the extra wide stance on it, you also have these extra wide fender flares here, which new for 2024 are painted to match and give it a really great look. Then you do have this nice modular front bumper here. This bumper is made of steel and has all kinds of attachment points. Anywhere there is a torque screw, you can put a winch or anything else, a push bar, whatever you'd like. It also has upgraded armor cladding on the front, these painted aluminum tow hooks to be able to pull your friends out of the ditch, and these bash plates are made for some nice high impact, as this vehicle can travel fast while off-roading. You also have front park sensors in that modular bumper helping you park, and it has an all-around camera system with a camera in the front that has a spray washer nozzle on it, so when you're getting dirty, if you want to see the trail, you can just spray that off. Cameras under both mirrors and in the back. The vehicle has that nice Ford logo in the front grille that is signature for the Raptor series as well. And the vehicle does have a forward collision system with pedestrian detection, so if somebody stops in front of you last minute, you don't have time to put on the brakes. It's going to do that for you. That saves you some money on insurance, and more importantly, saves lives. You also have these rigid fog lights, which are an upgraded fog light for the Raptor Bronco, and a secondary set of fog lights, which are covered by a cap tied to an auxiliary switch inside. You can't have that one on, as most bylaws do not allow you, so it's capped on, but you could take it off whenever you'd like, and it's nice that it's tied into switch already. You have increased suspension and clearance on this one. Comes with a factory lift and suspension that's totally adaptive. It is a Fox live wire suspension that you can actually custom tune from inside the vehicle. And then look at these massive 37-inch Baja Champion BF Goodrich All-Terrain KO2 tires, one of my favorite tires. These tires do it all. They are great every type of terrain you want to run them on, winter, summer, whatever you like. And they have a 17-inch high gloss black rim in the middle. The reason they've gone 17, a little smaller, is you have so much more sidewall on there, which is awesome. That Fox suspension is live travel, or long travel I should say, as well. Just giving you an awesome ride on this vehicle. I love the look. The front end looks great. The graphics on the hood look great. And this is actually a functional, aggressive hood with heat exchangers for that 3-liter twin turbo. Again, just letting all the 418 horsepower cool down when it needs to. You can actually remove these fenders. They are a quick remove as well if you want to be open wheeling, which is nice. And you actually get a mud guard, something you do not see on regular Broncos very often. Then on the mirrors here, these do have an LED signal light and a camera built right in. More accessory points on your mirrors too if you want to put more lights or anything on. And then another accessory point up here, this is a cap that comes off, and you can actually put accessories, roof rails and things on the top as well. These mirrors are a power heated mirror with a blind spot system in them, so that lights up when someone's in your blind spot. Another thing I love about these mirrors, when these doors come off, as they can, the mirrors stay on. That's a beautiful feature to have. To get in or out of this vehicle, you can just put your hand inside the door handle, sense the heat in your hand, and unlock. Press this button with your thumb to lock it, or use this unlock, lock, remote start, and horn and alarm from your key fob, or download the Ford Pass app and do that anywhere in the world for free. Thank you, Ford, for making that free. As you look down below, you'll see these powder coated Raptor running boards, very heavy duty, anti-slip with the Raptor put right in, and they're detachable. You just take the torque screws out right here. You still have frame sliders protecting the side sills of the vehicle for off-roading, which is really, really handy. Tinted windows look great off the back, and it has the modular in-color hardtop. This modular hardtop is insulated. You can take off just the front 2 panels. The back panel can come off, so you have 3 sections there, or take off all 4 sections and have this thing totally topless. Open up this back door and you get your first look at this gorgeous Raptor interior. The orange highlights on here, again, letting you know this is a Raptor configuration. Has the all-weather mats, has MOLLE strapping on here, ready to put things, carabiners and else, and has the upgraded leather trimmed with suede insert seats inside. Love the look of this package. They are just beautiful. These headrests also fold down if you want, out of the way for better vision in the back. And then you do have your power window, USB-C, and inverted power supply in the back seat. Again, just a great amount of space and good look back there. Close this up. This is only for your Bronco Raptor as well. They put this, it is accessory ready, so you can actually get some added accessories from Ford for that. See the Raptor Bronco graphics off the back, and then back here the nice Raptor LED taillights, signature taillights for the Raptor. You also see Raptor right off the back here, and then another huge 37-inch tire off the back, and you've got a backup camera. Now this tire is extra heavy, so they do have a reinforced swing gate here. So this has actually been upgraded for the Raptor. Love the blacked out Bronco there. Also, your tail light is extra wide, just like the front. You need clearance lights from the back, so that will give you 3 different lights in the middle there. This also has tow hook recovery from the back if you're pulling out your friends from the ditch, which is great. Has a dual exhaust output back there with an upgraded exhaust for the Raptor, and a trailer tow hitch, which can pull up to 4,500 pounds, Raptor exclusive. Also has backup sensors off that back bumper. And if we unlock this door and open this up, you'll see just how much cargo space we're dealing with. We can open up this and you have a ton of space back here. Love the cargo mat that's been done here. You do have heavy duty tie downs underneath if you'd like to use them. We also have a 12-volt power supply. Little touches like the Bronco Pony, and the lights there is nice. And upgraded on the Bronco Raptor only is this front bar here. This is going to give you some more structural support when you have the roof off for doing high-speed off-roading, which is awesome. You also do have accessory ready in here. You can get tailgate tables and all kinds of things for this swing gate, which is really nice. This does have a Bang & Olufsen stereo speaker that sounds great with subwoofer built right in there. That does sound marvelous. You know, the cubic space in here just makes the stereo sound really awesome. As we come to the front, the only thing I didn't mention under the front is a front sway bar disconnect. So when you're off-roading, you can actually give full articulation to these front wheels. Let's open the driver's door. As we open this up, I always like to show just all your payload capacities inside here. Then on the door, you just have power locks and some strapping, and that's because these doors are meant to come off, so not a lot of electronics in the doors themselves. This does have the upgraded carbon fiber interior kit. Love the look of that with the accents from the Raptor inside. It looks great. You see Ford Performance as you come in. The Ford Raptor floor mats molded in there, which is nice. On here, we do have mirror lamps we can control, our set it and forget it headlights, fog lights, interior dimmer switches, emergency park brake, and hood release down there. Now, because of the leather suede seat upgrade, these are a power seat, which is a 10-way power seat, which is heated as well. Super nice for the bolstering. Love the suede. It's just been done fantastic job on there. Let's climb inside and check out some of the features inside. All right, now that we're inside the truck, we're gonna hit the push button start, and that's gonna pull up our full digital display. Love that we've got an RPM gauge right in the middle, letting us know what gear we're in, and we can shift in and out of those gears nice and easy there. All kinds of information on the status screens. And if we'd like, we can actually change the views, and we can see just a regular kind of view with a trip meter if we want, and we've got Raptor status that we can take a look at, pitch and roll, off-road status, my gauges with exact temperature readouts, love that, vacuum boost pressure on the fly readouts, and you can configure a lot of that information that you'd like to see. So on the steering wheel, again, more of that nice carbon fiber trim. The Raptor always has the Raptor red right in the middle here, and it says Raptor down below. Now we do have adaptive cruise control in this model, which means that it can slow down with the vehicle in front of you and you can adjust the gap with that button there. It also has a lane departure system. You have volume control for your stereo. And then Raptor exclusive, we can go into the Raptor menus. If we press this button, you can see all the different Raptor settings, and we can change the steering settings going from normal, comfort, or sport, and tighten up or loosen up those steering settings. Then on the other side, we do have phone controls, voice recognition. We've got some controls of that display. And then down below, we do have exhaust controls. We can actually change the exhaust note from sport, Baja, a quiet, or normal exhaust tune. And the adaptive suspension, press that button there. We can go from normal to sport to Baja off-road. Great being able to stiffen up those shocks if we want to be using for off-road use. You also have these magnesium paddle shifters for that 10-speed transmission behind here. Then we do have our wiper switch on the side, which is also where our signal light switch is. Again, nice red accents inside here that look so great. Up top, our Bang & Olufsen stereo speakers with a center channel. We've got a power outlet, and that's for the GoPro holder, so you can actually mount a GoPro right here. And I just love all the shelf space to put things down there. That huge 12-inch screen display, and above that, we do have some buttons here. So this is for your front sway bar disconnect, locking front differential, locking rear differential, which is an upgraded rear differential with a 4.7 gear ratio. This is trail turn assist, or as I like to call donut mode. If you want to turn real tight circles, you press that button. Then we have traction control and four-way flashers. On the screen here, all kinds of information, including a connected navigation. This is connected to Ford for real world traffic and weather updates. Love that it's connected through the cloud. You also have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you want to turn this into your smartphone, it'll mirror it with all your apps coming up here, like your podcasts, your Spotify, your audiobooks, or even the maps from your phone. If you don't want to use this navigation, you can use Google Maps, Apple Maps, Waze Maps, whatever you like, and all wirelessly, which is great. You can go into your features setting, and you can go into something called zone lighting. We can turn this whole entire vehicle into a mobile light tower. That's right, LED lights on all sides of the vehicle, and we can pick which side's lit up or just light them all up, whatever you'd like. But great, especially if you're doing off-roading and it happens to get a little dark outside. You also have satellite radio, Bluetooth streaming, and a bunch of other infotainment hookups and Wi-Fi capability. You can hook up to 10 devices and use this as a mobile hotspot, which is really nice. Down below, we've got volume controls for our stereo. Can turn on or off our park sensors. This is engine auto off, and this button is for our cameras. Press this and we can see around view cameras, front facing camera. And if I press this button, we can go full front facing or triple view. Great for going down the trail. Also wanted to mention, going down the trail, on the hood, you do have those trail guides, which help keep you on track for where your front end is gonna go. That's a nice feature to have. Then we do have dual climate control, my side, my passenger side. We have the heated steering wheel. We have the heated seat controls with 3 different levels. Our fan switch here. Then we do have a wireless charger right here, nice pocket to put things. And if we open this up, totally sealed USB and USB-C power supply. You see Ford Performance is just bolted right on there. Then we have our automatic shifter, again with that nice carbon graphic. Love that. This can be put into the manual mode where you can shift up and down with the paddle shifters. And then we have this dial. Inside the dial, we have our 4-wheel drive controls: 2 high, 4 low, and set it and forget it, 4 automatic. You also have trail control. If we press this, we can do 1 pedal drive, really low speed in 4 high or 4 low, which is really nice. And we have goat modes. What are goat modes? Go over any terrain. As I spin this dial, you will see we can go from normal to off-road to Baja to rock crawl, or we can go back the other direction from normal, and we can go over to sport, to tow haul, or slippery. Slippery is great if you are in some low traction, icy conditions. It'll actually scale back some of the torque and make it so you don't spin your wheels as much. That's a great mode. I love how the graphics change on everything every time I change this. It's just really cool that they've used that full digital display to its maximum purpose. And I love that it already sets up things when you go like off-road. The one pedal drive is all set up, the 4 high, the locking rear diff, the traction controls off, it's ready to go. And it even puts our camera up for us already in front view, so we are ready to drive. Change the wheel angle and you can watch where your treads are going to go too, which is really awesome. Then we do have our automatic windows, which are all 4 auto up and down. Why are they in the middle? Because the doors come off. Same with your power mirror controls. The Raptor console with the Raptor on there. Pull this up and you'll see we've got a 12-volt power supply in there, which is nice place to put things. Come up top, you have an electrochromatic auto dimming mirror, some LED map lights, and then we have our auxiliary switches, one which does control those auxiliary lights on the front, but you can control whatever else you'd like from there too. And then we do have our garage door openers up top on the visor, and then the top itself. So to take off this kind of T-roof top style, you just clip, 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 and you're off. Great to have that nice and easy to come on and off. So that is this Bronco Raptor. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Do me a huge favor and click subscribe to this video. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that bell icon. You'll be notified every time I make a video. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Thanks, everybody.